At least 3 persons killed, including a couple, in firing incident reported at Loibol Kulin Kuki village, Kangpokpi district early this morning. At least 7 houses also burned down. Manipur University celebrates 46th Foundation Day. Vice-Chancellor in charge, Professor Sumitra Pandrobam, stresses need to prioritize students' interests and strengthen academic environment. And Manipur observes World Environment Day 2026 on a theme inspired by nature for climate for our future by planting trees, holding rallies and awareness campaigns among others. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You are watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm HONREICHON, SHIMRAY, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. At least 3 individuals, including a couple, were killed in a firing incident at Loibol Kulen Kuki village in Kangpokpi district early this morning. Around 7 houses were reportedly torched in the incident, which occurred at around 4 a.m. According to sources, the firing allegedly broke out between Kuki militants and unknown armed groups. The deceased have been identified as Latkongam Haukip, son of Manglun, his wife Tinmari Haukip, and Jangminlal Haukip, son of Seikohau Haukip. All were residents of Loibol Kulen Kuki village. Late Latkongam Haukip was the village chief. Further details regarding the incident are awaited. Meanwhile, claims circulating on social media alleged that the attack was carried out by Kuki Liberation Army KLAL against Kuki National Front KNFP. However, there has been no official confirmation regarding the claims. Meanwhile, Kuki Inpi Manipur, Kim condemned the killing of 3 civilians at Loibol Kulen Kuki village in Kangpokpi district. Press note from Kim alleged that heavily armed cadres of NSCN-IM and its proxy ZUFK carried out the attack. The incident claimed the lives of Latkongam Haukip, his wife Tinmari Haukip and Jangminlal Haukip, while 7 houses were reduced to ashes. Kim urged the government and security agencies to launch an immediate investigation and ensure protection of vulnerable villages. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchan condemned the brutal attack at Loibol Kulen village in Kangpokpi district this morning, in which 3 civilians were killed. In a press release, the Chief Minister termed the incident as a heinous and cowardly act. The statement informed that he has directed the state police and central security agencies to immediately apprehend the perpetrators at the earliest. He also instructed the concerned authorities to enhance security measures in vulnerable areas and provide necessary relief to the affected families. The Chief Minister further condemned the killing of Havildar KH Suresh of Fort IRB attached to Commander Thobal, who was killed while on duty on the night of June 3. He lauded Thobal District Police for their prompt action in arresting the main accused yesterday. Ahead of the deployment of Cobra Commandos in Manipur, Director General of Central Reserve Police Force Gyanendra Pratap, who arrived in Imphal yesterday, visited Litan and assessed the prevailing law and order situation in the area. During the visit today, the CRPF DG interacted with personnel of CRPF E34 and C68 battalions stationed at Litan. After returning from Litan, the DG proceeded to the Manipur Police Headquarters at Mantripukri, where he held a meeting with senior police officials and discussed prevailing security situation in the state ahead of the proposed deployment of Cobra Commandos. People today staged road blockade protests along Napetpali Moirangpurel Road in Imphal East District against the arrest of 2 members of Nongdam Tangkhul to Napet Road Development Committee (NTN-RDC) by Lamlai Police. The two committee members were reportedly detained for allegedly raising complaints expressing public dissatisfaction over the ongoing repair work of the road stretch. Leaders of Merapaibi groups from Nongren, Nongdam Kakching, Okshu Ningthemja Khul and Moirang Purel demanded immediate release of the two members. They alleged prolonged government neglect in repairing the Napet Pali Moirang Purel road and stated that NTNRDC had taken initiative in improving the condition of the road. Speaking on the issue, Nongren Apunba Merapaibi Secretary Karibam Surbala alleged that the committee had only raised concerns over shrinking road wide in certain portions while also welcoming the commencement of improvement works by relevant authorities. She further stated that NTNRDC members Thangjam Basanta and Namirakpam Dinoichand were summoned by Lamlai police yesterday for talks following a complaint reportedly lodged by the contractor concerned. Warning of intensified agitation, she said the road blockade would continue until the duo are released. Protesters also threatened to hold drain construction works from Napet Pali to Nongren as part of the agitation.
Special contractor yang thoi matik si contractor masamang na FIR pan bagi mahutta aikoi gi leibe mayam si kari legi haba committee si tana ra kumna asoi badu kari no karano khoi masen betai masanga thani menthok mensin tongnar ga kari legi haba khana bagi mahutta mahakna FIR direct panjalaga BOS bu phana bagi loksing silaga phalaga tori bathog sidi tasini yaning de masung bathok si matung tabal su torokanu adu ngasi akoi na pamjabadi akoi si thingni manung sida akoi kari no haba negotiation lakna bidamta thikada masamang laga aikoi ko wari sanarga wari sinama losin base bami kaiguma mi ani asi hadorok ta taragadi akoi makhata na function si makhata na sathagini.
Manipur University today celebrated its 46th Foundation Day at the University Court Hall with Vice-Chancellor in charge Professor Sumitra Panjobam stressing the need to prioritize students' interests and strengthen the institution's academic environment. Speaking at the program, Professor Sumitra Panjobam said students remain the core of the university and that the institution has no purpose without them. She noted that since taking charge as Vice-Chancellor in charge, she has encountered several challenges but urged all sections of the university to work together to safeguard its interests until a regular Vice-Chancellor is appointed. She said Manipur University has earned a respected position in society and continues to play a crucial role in shaping young minds. Calling for collective efforts to uphold the university's reputation, she emphasized the importance of improving facilities for both students and faculty members. Professor Sumitra also highlighted ongoing efforts by the Controller of Examinations and his team to streamline the academic calendar and examination schedule. She appreciated the contributions of the finance and academic sections as well as faculty members in ensuring the smooth functioning of the university. The Vice-Chancellor in charge further stated that the university is inviting experts and resource persons from outside the state to interact with students and enhance their exposure. She observed that many students perform exceptionally well outside the state, indicating the need to improve and provide better opportunities and a stronger academic environment within the university. She also stressed the importance of improving the work culture across the institution. MU Registrar Professor M. Premjit, IQAC Director Professor A. Rajmani Singha, Dean of the School of Engineering Professor N. Basanta, faculty members, students and university staff attended the event.
Every section of the university, the administration which forms the backbone of the university, the faculty members which cherish the university, and the students who are the most important component of the university. So in other words, I would like to say that every section of the university is contributing the cooperation and coordination among the different sections. So I think we need to work out on this. There may be differences of opinion, but we need to meet, we need to interact, and then only the problems can be sorted out.
A consultative workshop on strengthening cyber security frameworks for state data was conducted today by the Department of Information Technology, Government of Manipur at ITSEZ complex in Mantripukri, Imphal East. Officials and staff from various government departments attended the program. The workshop focused on cyber security issues and discussed preventive measures against portal breaches and data hacking. Speaking on the sidelines of the program, Director of Department of Information Technology Robert Sharma said the initiative aimed to enhance awareness on cyber security and strengthen protection mechanisms for data systems. He further stated that feedback and suggestions collected from participants during the workshop would be incorporated into the cyber security frameworks before being submitted at the national level.
IT department की मखादा सामलोन हाइजरबदा पोर्टल में डेटा में कंट्रोल तौजरी हैंडल तौजरी सी डेटा सिंग से सिक्योर्ड लोकेशन दा एनक्रिप्टेड ओइना थमद्रगदी डेटा से हैक तौदना अचोबा प्रॉब्लम अमा अदुम फेस तौनरी हाइतारे अदुना सी लाइबा आइडिया सी डिपार्टमेंट्स गवर्नमेंट डिपार्टमेंट लाइबा सोसाइटीज एजेंसी डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल दा डिसेमिनेट तौदुना डेटा सी करमाइना स्ट्रेंथन तौरगा फजम मफम चाबा लोकेशन थंबा एंड यूज दिस गवर्नमेंट इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर प्रॉपर्ली सो दैट इट विल बी secured stored in a secure location under the control of IT department.
Manipur today observed World Environment Day 2026 under United Nations theme Inspired by Nature for Climate for Our Future. Directorate of Environment and Climate Change organized a state-level observance at City Convention Center in Palace Compound, Imphal. Addressing the gathering as chief guest, State Home Minister Govindas Kontojam said, seminars, symposiums and awareness programs alone cannot bring meaningful change unless individuals translate their responsibilities towards nature and the environment into action. He stressed that human survival depends on a healthy environment and that nature continues to provide essential resources for life without discrimination. He noted that nature itself teaches the importance of conservation and sustainable living. Expressing concern over growing environmental degradation, the minister said humanity has strayed from the path of protecting nature. He emphasized the need to conserve forests, rivers, lakes and wetlands, calling them crucial components of ecological balance. He urged people to actively participate in all initiatives undertaken by the Directorate of Environment and Climate Change to protect the environment and preserve the state's natural heritage. During the program, the Green Entrepreneur Award 2026 was presented to Chairman and Managing Director of Babina Group of Companies, Dr. Thangjom Thabali. The Climate Communicator Award 2026 was conferred on Katrimayum Chitrabhanu, while the Lifetime Achievement Environment Award was presented to Dr. Khangenbam Samungo. Appreciation awards were also given to three other individuals, namely Katrimayum Surjit, Laishram Herojit and Dr. Biju Kamai for their efforts and contributions towards environmental awareness and conservation. Winners of state-level symposium and state-level essay competition were also felicitated. The program also witnessed the launch of an environment awareness sticker and distribution of plastic bottle banks, baling machines and material recovery facilities to various local clubs and organizations.
Department asina local liba magi initiatives asida akoi punna thamoi sengna saruk yaminaba aduga akoi nature kannana honaba planet asida jiva panba akoi punama lainana honaba se koi ithodangni everyone of us on this planet should be climate consciousness oiba jilai dana koi yam sawa samna hire kan da dharma gi religion gi da hire Krishna consciousness ka na koi chen chela koi sandoi se. Why can't we do it? We can also do it in the same manner to protect the mother nature, to protect the planet. So we should be very careful and serious about the climate change and the ecological imbalance.
In connection with World Environment Day 2026 and the 15th edition of Mahosa Imaning Singtha, Royal Riders Manipur today organized a bike rally and environmental awareness campaign in Imphal. The rally was flagged off from Kangla Western Gate and witnessed participation from MLA Hekam Dingo, MLA T. Robindro and members of Royal Riders Manipur. As part of the observance, the organization undertook a series of activities including a tree plantation drive environmental awareness campaign, poster and sticker distribution. The awareness ride passed through Kwakaitil, Nambol, Bishnupur and Moirang before concluding at Chauba Hill in Thangau, where participants carried out tree plantation drive and distributed saplings. Speaking on the occasion, MLA Haikam Dingo said, Earth is the only known planet capable of sustaining life and stressed the need for collective efforts to protect the environment.
Ecological imbalance mayam ama kaithariba mayam khal mayam kaithariba singji masi protect tobusi tangai fadana khoi gi laiba praja khudimang na masi akoi aware oiba dakar oi miyobe se hojik war mayam Iraq Iran adagi USA ga tongnaduna war mayam ama tongnari adubu asigumba war sidi khoi negotiate tawkanda one day khoi adum phanbang ame adubu khoi ngasi chathariba environment ta khoi khal thugariba khoi singnariba uwa koksoktana khoi malem sideda environment se mangalib se masi human ga nature ga lakaduriba war sidedi kaidung da khoi thingmang amo khoi resist tawung amo global warming se khoi gi miyobe na thingbang amde natural calamities ta se flood tholokpa matam da miyobe na thingbang amde tsunami tholokpa matam da miyobe na thingbang amde aduna sigumba nature gi ba war se masi tholoktana ba khoi gi prithvi da leba paja myam na masi khoi aware oiba dakar oi wale masibu protect over dakar oi.
Marking World Environment Day, Green Foundation and Sahidya Thaupang Loop jointly created an artificial mini forest using the Miyawaki forest technique at Loitang Sandum Ukasoi Mana Inkol in Imphal West District. The mini forest was developed at Green Foundation's demo farm, where members of both organizations planted various indigenous tree species following the Miyawaki afforestation method. Speaking on the occasion, Green Foundation's Research and Development Head Dr. K.H. Ronald said the Miyawaki forest model is particularly suitable for small spaces, including industrial sites, religious sites and other limited land areas. He explained that the technique involves planting locally available tree species within a compact area of 3 to 5 meters, enabling rapid forest growth. Compared to conventional plantation methods, the Miyawaki model can develop into a dense and self-sustaining mini forest within just 2 to 3 years. Dr. Ronald further informed that once fully established, the mini forest will be preserved as a study and research site for students and researchers.
Pambi sing se am tina rapid growth oi bhai tar 10 to 15 years ama changbada tree do some proper self sustaining height ama maintain tawada 10 to 15 years changbase Miyawaki forest ki technique plantation method se thaba kanda ngasai gi pambi sing se kungna tharamnina sunlight ki light competition ama thoga moi se upward growth se am thu bhai tar 2 years na taga 3 years ki manung da moi se somewhere maturity se yobangam me adu matung dai di akhona hujiki mini forest se self sustaining masan matom khoi yengjan rasu yar Green Foundation gi World Environment Day gi occasion ji sigi chance logzara khoina Miyawaki forest technique se seasonaraga mini forest ama singa chabni masi se akhoina demo oina thamjarani for educational purposes satra mayam laga masi gi growth performance khoi ju scientifically adum analyze tawduni banse.
Environmentalist Kumam Jugeshwar was conferred with Ningombam Peraba Award 2026 during the observance of World Environment Day at Manipur Press Club today. The program was jointly organized by Sahidya Thaupang Loop and Green Foundation. The award carries a cash prize of 10,000 rupees along with a shawl and citation. Among those who attended the function were Sahidya Academy awardee Arambam Memchaubi, Sahidya Thaupang Loop President Tongbram Amarjit, Green Foundation CEO Yu Himat and noted writers of the state. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you a report on plantation drive organized by Little Millennium Preschool. Keep watching Impact News.
Aihak Jenny Kurai. Megi tarik kunsha dagina Jungi tarik kunipan phawbada BLO yumthong kudingi lakani. Makhoi na piranba enumeration form mention biraga BLO da sinabiyu. Enumeration form submit tawidrabadi voter list da ming yarok loy. Akupa marol gidama BLO da hangbiyu natraga 1950 da call tawiyu. I am in RU.
UNACO College and UNACO College of Paramedical Science Kongman. Admission open 2026 to 27. Free registration. Hurry! Limited seats available. Special discounts offer BA and BSc courses. 50% concession on admission fee for students securing below 75%. Free admission for students securing 75% and above. D Farm courses.
50% concession on admission fee for students securing 65% and above.
Offer valid from 1st June to 20th June 2026. For more details, plus 918-13197-3720 email at unacocollege@gmail.com or ucparamedical@yahoo.com.
Welcome back after the break. You are watching Primetime English Bulletin. Little Millennium Preschool Lumphale joined the observance of World Environment Day by organizing tree plantation programs at various locations today. The preschool carried out plantation drives at Babina Hospital in Kabaisoi, Shija Hospitals, Langol, Angel Children's Hospital, Uripok and Lumphale Police Station. The observance focused on creating awareness among young children about the importance of environment for human society and the responsibility of people to preserve it. Speaking on the sidelines of the program, Little Millennium Preschool Lumphale franchisee Sanaita Thangjam appreciated the Forest Department for providing saplings for the occasion. She also thanked Babina Hospital, Shija Hospitals, Angel Children Hospital and Lumphale Police Station for extending cooperation to the initiative. As part of the event, students of the preschool also took a guided tour of Babina Hospital under the supervision of officials.
Ngasi malim sinba thungna pangdhoiba World Environment Day ga mari lainana Little Millennium Preschool Lumphale nasu tree plantation program asi pangthokchabani. Haiba program asi Babina Hospital khaktanatana Caesar Hospital, Angel Children Hospital amadi Lumphale Police Station dasu khutsamnaraga haiba tree plantation program asi pangthokchari. Tree plantation program asi pangthokpagi maru oiba maramdi kaino haikanda akhoi gi chahi ani dagi na taruk phaugi manungda leiba angang singsida akhoi gi miyoiba akhoi se environment ki mateng yaudana hingba ngamde environment yokhatpase aduki matik darkar oiba thodang amani haibasi khanganabagi damakta adugi pandamda sinjaba program ni Forest Department na saplings sing provide to bibagi damakta thagat pa phongdok chari aduga Babina Hospital, Caesar Hospital, adagi Angel Children Hospital amasung Lumphale Police Station na su program asida full cooperation pibiduna thoram asibu mapung phan bibagi damakta thagat pa phongdok chari.
Cool Forest Division today launched the third edition of Prime Minister's flagship campaign Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam 3.0 with a target of planting over 7,47,000 saplings across the district. The campaign was launched by Divisional Forest Officer Laishram Gidla at Eden Home Orphanage in Ukrul on the occasion of World Environment Day 2026. Addressing the gathering, the DFO highlighted the importance of resilience and environmental stewardship, urging people to actively participate in ecological restoration efforts. As part of the campaign, sapling distribution, plantation drives and water conservation awareness programs were also conducted across the district with the participation of government departments, educational institutions, NGOs, civil society organizations and Assam Rifles. A major contribution came from 23 COS FOM supported villages which planted more than 2,27,000 saplings, focusing on watershed management, spring rejuvenation and community forest conservation. A branch of Sun Shakti and Natural Private Limited, named as Future Development Organization, was inaugurated today at Nauremthong in Imphal. Speaking in this regard, Sun Shakti and Natural Energy Private Limited Northeast Marketing Project Director L. Dhanachandra stated that the organization was established in line with the vision of Prime Minister Narendra Modi to light up every household through solar energy in a tax-free manner. He said the company will provide opportunities in the sale of solar water pumps, solar street lamps, power supply projects under the PP model for nearby villages and government sectors, and installation of electric vehicle charging points. Dhanachandra further informed that Future Development Organization will provide a 50% subsidy on solar panel installation along with repair facilities. Retired IAS officer Kangjam Radhakumar also attended the program.
इस sponsor scheme ne to ga government sector da hojik ya khoina MU adagi RIMS kumba sigum sing ju moi tender invite tor koi matu ina khoina tender invite to bodo khoina cover tor ga madu thaba hone na bazu process lo jare RIMS ka am ta aduga atai MU sai NIT sing de khoi under process ta lei ni aduga state ki sector sing de ju state ki MS special na to bodo moi ni ju mama da khoi ki hari thaba si ga mari le na khadi to bo hor me du ba khoi ki ya mana di 3% subsidy wa ga khoi ki sina maintenance ha gum jiao adugumba potune amayam khoi MS special to bagina moi ki subsidy PB adugo maintenance ngan moi ni kitang pending le bedo khoi ki handa ki projection na di maintenance ha ma future ki yarakter ga sema ki passing jo na.
A two-day national conference on talent management and future workforce for a developed India 2047 commences today at the auditorium of Manipur Institute of Management Studies, Manipur University. Jointly organized by MIMS and Indian Society of Training and Development ISTD Imphal chapter, the conference will continue till tomorrow. Dean of School of Social Science, Manipur University, Professor Memcha Loitongbam, Research and Development Cell Director cum ISTD Imphal Chapter Chairman Professor C.H. Ibohal, MIMS Director Professor Prabhakar Laishram, ISTD Kolkata Regional Vice President M.K. Barman, ISTD New Delhi National President Atul Shah and National Treasurer Nagbhana Pani graced the opening event. A condolence meeting on the demise of former Regional Director of SINERC Imphal, Laishram Tiken, was held at SINERC Complex in Dakilpat, Imphal. Assistant Director of SINERC Imphal, Shivam Yadav, Archery Chief Coach B. Kunicha, Senior Coach C.H. Shanta, along with officials, staff, coaches and athletes, attended the program and paid floral tributes to late Laishram Tiken. Manipur police team detained 2 vehicles carrying petroleum products illegally with 2 drivers near Pioneer School along Palel Chandel Road on June 3. According to police reports, one Yodha bearing registration number MN09B0472, driven by 43-year-old Pasel Napoleon Anal, son of late PS Thumthung Anal of Panchai Village, Chandel District, was transporting 11 plastic containers containing around 2,420 liters of petrol, and one eco van bearing registration number MN06LX593, driven by 29-year-old LH Coco George, son of LH Robin of Panchai Village, Chandel District, was transporting 6 plastic containers containing approximately 1,260 liters of petrol. The 2 drivers revealed that they were transporting the petrol in 17 containers along Imphal More Road for delivering it to Myanmar. The 2 vehicles along with the drivers and fuel were handed over to Kaching Police Station for further necessary action. Now the weather report. A report from India Meteorological Department IMD Imphal Center forecasts continued rainfall across Manipur in the coming days. According to the weather report, showers are likely tonight in some areas of Tamenglong, Senapati, Kangpokpi, Ukhrul, Kamjong, Jiribam, None, Bishnupur, Chandel, Churachandpur and Farzal districts. A yellow warning has also been issued for rain accompanied by thunder and lightning in these areas. On June 6, rainfall is likely at some places in Tamenglong, Senapati, Jiribam and None districts, while 1 or 2 locations in Kangpokpi, Imphal West, Imphal East, Ukhrul, Kamjong, Bishnupur, Thoubal, Kaching, Technopol, Chandel, Churachandpur and Farzal districts may also experience rain. According to the ICAR Agromet Unit, Lamfelpat, the state recorded a maximum temperature of 31.6 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 20.5 degrees Celsius today. Now the sports news. 5 league matches of 4th MNCA Men's Under-19 One-Day Cricket Trophy were played today. In the 61st league match played at Model Higher Secondary School and Oriental College Ground, PCC Mayai Koibi secured 117-run win over SU Sagolban. In the 62nd League encounter at Kudeban Ground Tauthong, Aksto Khangapok defeated KASC Komidok by 179 runs, while RCA Lilong thrashed CCK Kongman by a convincing 388 runs in the 63rd league match played at Lairanjam Public Ground. YWC Langthabal edged past Rule Matram by 129 runs in the 64th league match played at Khangapok Public Ground, Thaubal. Isu Palace Compound defeated Al Amin Lilong by 122 runs in the 65th league match held at Moijing Public Ground, Thaubal. The ongoing cricket trophy is organized under the aegis of Manipur Cricket Association. Sports Authority of India Northeast Regional Centre Imphal will conduct nationwide football talent selection trials for admission into National Centre of Excellence Residential Program. The trials will be held at Sainak Football Ground, Takilpat from June 6 to 13, starting daily at 7 a.m. Interested players may contact 978-161-0931 or 708-559-6315 or 893-997-5757 or 893-024-6978 for details. In the ongoing 5th MNC Senior Women One-Day Cricket Trophy held under the aegis of Manipur Cricket Association, 2 league matches were played today. In the 24th league match played at Sedo Ground, Kongba, Isu Palace Compound defeated Al Amin Lilong by 36 runs. PTCC Patsoi Part 3 defeated PCC Mayai Koibi by 153 runs in a 35th league encounter held at Thau Ground, Thangmeiban. The next 2 league matches of the cricket tournament will be played on June 7. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. At least 3 persons killed, including a couple, in firing incident reported at Loibol, Kulenkuki village, Kangpopi district early this morning. At least 7 houses also burned down. Manipur University celebrates 46th Foundation Day. Vice Chancellor in charge, Professor Sumitra Panjobam, stresses need to prioritize students' interests and strengthen academic environment. And Manipur observes World Environment Day 2026 on a theme inspired by nature for climate for our future by planting trees, holding rallies and awareness campaigns among others. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Kumja Lisingani Tara Nipangi September Kungamapanda Indira Gandhi National Tribal University Gi Social Work Department